Hello, welcome to another late night session. And it's truly a late night session because I'm already in my PJs and I have my glasses on and my face is washed. I'm good to go. I mean, I need to brush my teeth after this for sure because I heard that when you eat sweets, you should wait maybe like an hour before you brush your teeth. And I had a cookie and a brownie. So I'm gonna wait until I'm done filming to brush my teeth and get ready for bed. And one thing that's really helping me relax right now is my lavender and chamomile tea. You know how we do it here. I'm always drinking tea before bed, and at this point, if you're a tea company, you want to sponsor me, go right ahead. I will accept. Anyway, so I just realized it's been a month since my last late night session video, and I am due for a new one. And I'm here wearing my favorite Disney sweater. It's finally getting cold now. It's a little warm during the day, but at night it's been reaching like the 50s. Today is actually gonna be a journal with me session. I want this video to be like two friends journaling together. I miss those days. I'm really calling in more women, especially who aren't into journaling, and I just want to like journal together, you know? Have some tea, some matcha, and just journal the night away. I miss that kind of bond and connection. So if you're on the same wavelength, you can watch this video as you journal and wear your cozy PJs. You can do this on the weekend when you're having a lazy day. So let's journal together. While I talk about minimalism, because I feel like I haven't talked about it in a very long time. And I know I have some subscribers here who followed me throughout my minimalism journey when I had a channel about it, and you guys migrated here. And I'm so grateful for you all. I know I haven't been talking about minimalism in forever, and I just want to update you guys on where I'm at while I am catching up on some journaling. So if you haven't watched my Hobonichi unboxing for the Hobonichi cousin, I mentioned that in my current Hobonichi Hon for 2024, I was gonna just continue journaling in here the way that I did in 2023. So yeah, my Hobonichi Hon, oh my goodness. So it started off as morning pages up until, let's see, September 9th was when I started doing the journal prompts. And then when I got to October 6th, that's when I started doing a little bit of sketching. My recent one, which I actually posted on my Substack, is a drawing of our family dog, Louie. So cute. And I have 3 pages to catch up on. I did the one for today, but there's this like, these 3 pages in between. If I don't know what, or don't feel like drawing or doing a whole lot, I will just do some scrapbooking. So that's probably what I'm gonna do right now. I think it was a couple of weeks ago, I went on an artist date to the thrift store. I wanted to look for some new pieces for my capsule wardrobe, which I'll talk more about later. But I couldn't find anything there But one thing that I remember seeing there the last time I was at that thrift store were these old school patterns from like the 80s and 90s. I don't know if you guys have seen these, but it looks like this. Yeah, I didn't buy this specifically for the pattern. I bought it because of the fashion illustrations. And I just knew that I wanted to grab a few for my art journal because there's just something so like nostalgic about this. I love the illustrations. I love the color palettes. I have like, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Honestly, I could have probably bought more. The prices weren't on those bins that I was rummaging through, but when I got to the cashier, she's like, oh, they're 50 cents each. I was like, dang it. I wanted to go back and get more. But yeah, I can always go back next time because honestly, I doubt there are people who are going to the thrift stores buying these patterns. They're so old. Honestly, I threw away the patterns because I was like, I'm not going to use this. All I really care about is the packaging with the fashion illustrations. So yeah, it's very nostalgic. And it made me think about my late grandma, my Lola, on my dad's side. I think she was a seamstress. But yeah, I thought about her immediately when I saw these. I miss you, Lola. I'm looking over there because we have an altar for our ancestors. But yeah, I know she's watching. I'm gonna try and tackle these 3 pages in this video. Let's see. While I talk about minimalism. Let's see. My undiagnosed ADHD is gonna go crazy today. But anyway, so minimalism. I started my minimalist journey 10 years ago. Isn't that crazy? I started it around 2014, and at this point in my journey, I don't know if I can call myself a true minimalist. I'm still following certain minimalist concepts. Having less stuff, but also having enough where I have exactly what I need. I'm someone who likes to collect things. Like, I have a ton of crystals in my space. You can probably see it behind me. I also have some over here. A lot in my room. Like, I would probably say I have at least 50 crystals. Maybe more, because I have little ones too. Yeah, probably over 50. And so I also like to collect cute trinkets, cute figurines. I have books lying around. I have a ton of sketchbooks and art journals and paints and whatnot. And, I haven't been buying a ton of art supplies lately. I still use the ones that I currently have. At this point in my journey, after 10 years, I'm no longer strict about it. Like, there are certain aspects of minimalism that I continue to do and I still love. Like, for example, having a condensed wardrobe, like a capsule wardrobe, which I'll talk more about because I'm really excited to curate my fall and winter capsule wardrobe. I don't like clutter, so my bedroom especially, there's barely anything in there. I mean, I do have stuff in my closet, but when I close the closet curtains and you look around my bedroom, there's barely anything. And I like that because your bedroom should be tranquil. You shouldn't have a ton of distractions in your bedroom space. For my office space, my workspace, I do like having my houseplants and all of my cute trinkets, like you see in the background. I like having my books all about creativity, all my sketchbooks and paints and art journals. Like, it brings me so much joy. I don't want to label myself as anything, just a woman who values simplicity, who likes to collect things, who likes to have a capsule wardrobe and doesn't like to consume a whole lot. A woman that has exactly what she needs in her space, that brings her the most joy, and that's enough, you know? So yeah, that's where I stand with minimalism. Like, I still appreciate it. It's just not my main focus in life, you know? So yeah. I like this shirt, Protect Your Peace. This magazine I got from Barnes & Noble, Where Women Create. So I'm just gonna do a bunch of scrapbooking on these pages. On the topic of a capsule wardrobe, I'm slowly curating my fall and winter capsule wardrobe. I'm just waiting until it starts to cool down, which is like around this time. I'm really excited. I failed to vlog when I first purged out my closet a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago now. I was telling myself like, oh, maybe I should vlog my decluttering process, but then I totally forgot about it. And so all those clothes I already donated. Now, I don't normally do this, but recently I counted how many items I had on my clothing rack, and I think I had like about 35 pieces. And everything in my drawers are like sweaters, hoodies, loungewear, yeah, stuff that I would wear at home. So everything on the rack was like under 40 pieces. Ooh, I'm really liking this lamp actually. Oh my god, this is totally like a 80s rom-com or like drama. Like, doesn't it give that vibe with these fashion illustrations and then this like pink lamp? I'm thinking 16 candles. What was I saying? Sorry. So capsule wardrobe. Usually with all my off-season items, I store it in a bin. And so right now in the bin are like all of my fall and winter jackets and coats. I might have. Yeah, I also have some like knitted sweaters in there as well. I did check recently and there wasn't a whole lot. So I'm hoping that when I switch out like my spring summer wardrobe to my fall and winter, that I'll have some space on my clothing rack. The way that my clothing is set up in my closet is that they're all on the right side and then nothing on the left or the middle, because I have my dresser in the middle and then my jewelry and perfume. So I don't want to have clothes over that. And everything just feels so jam-packed. Like, I want my clothes to breathe, you know? A few days ago, I actually started writing notes for my fall and winter capsule wardrobe and have a whole spread here. So first thing I did was I printed out like a color palette for my wardrobe. White, black, gray, beige, tan, browns, dusty pink, greens, and blues. And I'm really sticking to like the Taurus rising style because I'm a Taurus rising. I might also implement my Venus sign, because if you guys are into astrology, they always say to dress as your Venus or rising sign. And I kind of want to do both, but mainly Taurus rising, because I resonate more with the earthy vibe of Taurus. So I wrote some notes here for Taurus rising style. I wrote comfort, elegance, luxury, high quality, earthy, you know, greens, browns, and neutrals, natural beauty and subtle sophistication, effortlessly put together, classic, timeless pieces, feminine and delicate jewelry. So I feel like right now my wardrobe is pretty much like that, but I do have a lot of black clothing and I'm trying to add in more color. I've been really into brown lately because it's a very grounding color. Like, I'm really learning more about color theory and how color in our wardrobe affects how we present ourselves and how it affects our moods. The reason why I wear a lot of black is because it's a very protective color. It helps protect you and your energy, but if you wear too much black, it can be very draining, and I can totally feel that. So that's why when I do wear black, I make sure that I, wear my blue jeans or maybe my green, is it capri? My green pants. I try to have like half, Sometimes I'll wear all black because that's just the vibe. But yeah, just wanting to implement more like earth tones. I'm also feeling called to incorporate some pink, which I have done before. I remember when I first started my capsule wardrobe, I did have some dusty pink in there. So I want to bring that back. I also wrote down some brands that I want to consider. So like Everlane, Madewell, Uniqlo, which I don't own anything from Uniqlo. We just had one open up in UTC. So hopefully we can go soon because I really want to get some really good basics. So yeah, Uniqlo and Other Stories, Cotton, is it KOTN, Frank & Oak, and then Organic Basics. So I'm not gonna stick with these brands, but it's just more of a vibe. If you know these brands, you kind of get the vibe of each of them. If you are wanting to get into minimalism and curating a capsule wardrobe, my advice is to invest in high quality basics, because when you buy basic tops and just things that go well together, you can create multiple outfits. Like say for example, you have a white t-shirt and you have maybe 33 items in your wardrobe. You can create probably 10 different outfits with that one white top. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. Like, it's so awesome. So that's one major thing that I would suggest. Invest in quality pieces. I know it's tempting, I know it's like fun, but try to stay away from buying trendy clothing because they will go out of style. Then all of a sudden you're like, this is not cute anymore. And then you're gonna end up, donating it, selling it, and then yeah, it's just a waste of money. Unless that's something that you really feel is a part of your overall style, like go for it. But I always make sure to invest in quality basics. I don't focus too much on trendy clothing because I know they will get out of style and I'll get tired of it. So yeah, basics are the way to go. Like having a nice striped top as well, awesome. I have a beige cardigan, like a is it beige? Yeah, a beige knitted cardigan that I bought over 10 years ago. And you've probably seen me wear it a lot. The one video that I remember me wearing it was my urban sketch video when I drew the kissing statue in downtown San Diego. Like, I'll leave a link in the cards for you. That's actually one of the reasons why I kept the cardigan, because there's a lot of beautiful memories attached to it. And it's not just that, but also because it's a cardigan that I can wear throughout the year. Like, it doesn't matter what season. I can wear it in the evenings during the summertime. Like, that's just one of the cardigans that I can just throw on and it's just perfect. You can find quality pieces at thrift stores. You just have to really look. Like, I actually bought a long line cardigan, or no, not cardigan, a long line camel coat that I actually drew in my, sorry guys, I'm like all over the place. I don't even know if I'm gonna get through these pages, but back in December 8th, 2016, today I went thrifting, like it was this day. I even vlogged about it too. But yeah, I got that coat for $10.95. And it was like a dream coat. I had it altered because I felt like the coat was a men's coat, but it's so good. Like, I still have it till this day. It's been almost 10 years and I have worn it. I actually wore it twice this year. Earlier in the year, like around February, when we had like, it was like nonstop rain here in San Diego. And yeah, it was good. Like, I was like, yes, I can bust out my long line coat. It's so cozy, so thick. So yeah, having pieces like that that you can wear for many years is always awesome. Is that all I have to say about that, the capsule wardrobe? I think so. All right, let's focus on this. If you're journaling right now, what are you journaling about? Are you doing some scrapbooking? Are you drawing? Writing about your day? You don't have to go into detail. Just let me know, like, what are you working on? When I do scrapbooking, I always focus on the backgrounds of each image. Like, I'll look at the color palette, or if it's like nature backgrounds, I always use that. What's this? Oh, by the way, I'm trying to look for some like travel magazines. I'm putting together a travel vision board. I actually made one on Canva and I was almost going to have it printed through Vistaprint, but I think it's more fun to actually put images together, like for magazines. So if you know any magazines that has like images of, say, for example, Japan, South Korea, Thailand, the Philippines, Switzerland, like places like that. If you know of any travel magazines that have beautiful images of those places, please let me know, because I've been having a hard time looking for some at like, you know, places in my area. I should probably check the grocery stores. I do get some of my magazines from Barnes & Noble, but they're pretty pricey. I want to be able to find some at like thrift stores, but I have no luck finding any. I don't know what I want to do for this page. Fill in the blanks. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about this page. I'll just do this spread right here. Now this is making me want to watch 16 Candles. 16 Candles is like one of my favorite movies from the 80s. The main guy, I had a huge crush on him. What's his name? Let me look it up. Here I go again. He was so fine. 1984. Jake Ryan. Man, he was a hunk. Is there any more images that give off 80s vibes? These are totally different vibes, but I feel like this one would work nicely. Oh, the original price of this was 85 cents. Interesting. Actually, it's good that I'm focusing on these because I was just talking about a capsule wardrobe and these are fashion illustrations. So maybe I'll save this one for next time. And that's one thing I need to get more of. I think I'm almost running out of glue. But this just got me thinking of when I was younger. How old was I? I was probably in middle school maybe. But I feel like I mentioned this before. When I was younger, I used to create like these little books. When I was younger, I didn't have sketchbooks. I would only use printer paper. And I would, fold them in half and bind it with staples. And I was inspired by Betty and Veronica comic books and Daria. But what I used to do was I would create characters. I would always focus on the cover. Like I would draw the girl, like the main character. I remember some of the names were like Melanie, Sarah, or whatever. And I would create similar scenarios to like Daria, like having a fashion club and everything. And the thing is, I would create those books, but I would never finish it. Like I would probably get through 5 pages, sketch like every scene and write a few sentences, but I never got that far. Like I was always good at starting things, but finishing it, no, because I was always distracted with new ideas and story of my life. That's how I am now. I'm hoping to get out of that. Ew, I'm kind of liking having that overlap right there. Oh, this part is giving me 80s vibes also. Let me just cut that out. I'm not going to cut it straight to the wavy lines. Like so. Friendship is born that moment when one says to another, "What, you too? I thought I was the only one." Ew, let me add this cute cat. Little cutie cat. Let me know. What's your favorite brand of journal? You guys know I love Hobonichi. I also use sketchbooks for journaling because I do a lot of drawings and painting, so I need paper that can handle that medium. But let me know. Do you like Moleskine, Loiston, Hobonichi, Strathmore? Let me know in the comments. I want to add some text. Is there any cool quotes in here? Oh wait, I think I saved some in my other journal. Focus. Art is something that makes you breathe with a different kind of happiness. It doesn't really connect with these images. Y'all, I'm falling asleep. Hopefully I can finish this soon. Yeah, lavender, chamomile tea is the way to go if you need to get a good night's rest. I know I'm gonna sleep good tonight. I don't know what I'm doing with this spread, honestly. But we're not here to make it anything perfect. Just having fun. If you guys are into K-dramas, let me know what you're currently watching. I still need to finish, what is it called? Love Next Door. That one's really good. I think I need to watch 2 more episodes. It's so freaking cute. I'm actually watching a K-drama with my niece that we have been watching slowly for the past few months. And it's called My Sweet Mobster. It's really funny. I don't really feel like explaining the drama. Just Google it. This is kind of weird. It doesn't really flow. Maybe I should just eliminate the cat and save it for something else. I'm really going for like pinks and greens. I'm liking that vibe. Like kiwi and strawberry. Oh, I didn't cut it. I should. I like the ripped look when it comes to paper. Let me do this way. I feel like I need to add some text here though. I don't know what to put. Style and culture. These magazines were actually sent to my sister, and she used to throw these away, and I was like, no, don't throw it away. I use it for my art journaling. She actually hasn't been getting any recently, but when she did, I was like, please save it for me, because I need some magazines. Oh no, I ripped it. Never mind. Womp womp. I was gonna insert these like green shiny stilettos, but then I ripped it. Lame. Oh my gosh, it's like nothing. I need to buy more magazines. No. Actually, this is kind of thick, but let's try it out. Maybe I shouldn't have drank this tea because I'm too relaxed. Wait. I keep forgetting I have a bone folder here. Why am I making it hard on myself? Maybe like that. I buy my glue sticks from Daiso and they're pretty good. They're not the strongest. Let's just get this on the page, Char. Hoping this sticks well. I can always add more tomorrow. Just want to get something on the pages. Yeah, it's gonna be weird. Look at the page. Just sticking up like a cowlick. I think once I close the book, it'll be okay. I'm not gonna add this lampshade because I think it's too much. I think it's fine with just this floral background. I feel like I need to add a quote, like maybe about empowerment or something. Feminine energy. Let's look on Pinterest. Okay, that actually helped, kind of. Usually when I like rip some images out from a magazine and I don't end up using it, I just save it for our next journal spread. I don't throw them away. Yeah, I mean, not much going on in this spread, but it's okay. Like I said, I'm not trying to make it perfect. I'll most likely add some other elements next time when I'm more awake. Where is my... Oh, right here, right in front of my face. Ooh, this one. Prioritize yourself. The feminine is deeply magnetic once she shows up from her fullness. When she starts prioritizing herself, everything around her will change. This one is by Raffaella Simone. So for my last, my last late night chat session, when I was talking about morning pages and writing longhand, ever since then, I've just been writing in cursive almost every day, and I love it. Sometimes I'll write in my printed writing, but it's just easier when I'm writing in cursive. I messed up. Okay. Put that right here. Perfect. Let me add something here. Oh, maybe I'll just glue it so it sticks better. That's good enough. This is what the page looks like. Pretty simple, but I'm loving the colors. So tomorrow I'm just gonna do the previous page and then we're good to go. Alrighty. I'm ready to doze off and go to dreamland. Do I want to clean this? I need to clean this. I can't leave my workspace without cleaning the table. So yeah, we're gonna do that. But I'll do that off camera. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this late night chat session. Let me know your thoughts on minimalism. If you're a minimalist, let me know where you are in your journey. If you don't care about minimalism, it's totally fine. It's not for everyone. I do appreciate those who are, what do they call it? Maximalist? I think that's what they're called. Like the opposite of minimalism. Like I love you guys because even though I don't like to have a lot of stuff, I do appreciate the stuff that you have in your space because it makes you you know? So there's beauty in every lifestyle. And yeah, I'm like in the in-between right now. As we get older, our lifestyle changes. So that's just how it is. But anyway, if you like these late night session videos, give this video a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more, subscribe down below. I also make art journaling videos. Yeah, I try to post like YouTube shorts of like my journal process, like my art process and stuff. I haven't done any lately, but I'm hoping to do some more in the future. But yeah, I like to share my art journal process of some of my pages. I also talk about creativity on this channel. And if you'd like to dig deeper, I have a Substack. You can head on over there. I go into deeper topics. I share some of my art journal pages and I go in depth about it. I talk about mindfulness and just the little joys in my life through art journaling. I also have a paid subscription, so if you want to partake in my monthly journaling sessions that will sometimes include guided visualization meditations, as well as journal prompts, positive affirmations, and sometimes some fun little activities here and there, become a paid subscriber. I am also offering my I Am Evolving sticker to my first 20 paid subscribers, and it's just been so fun to connect with people on there. So if you want to dive deeper, head on over to my Substack. If not, I'm here on YouTube, of course, and I'm also on TikTok. I'm not posting frequently, but when I have something to share, I'll be on there. But anyway, that is it for this video. Have a great day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye. Good night, good morning, wherever you are. I'm not gonna blow this one because I have herbs here. I have my snuffer. And with that said, see you next time.